muted. There we go.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
Just one.
I completely forgot that it was muted. Oh, also, I don't have sound on any of these guys either. So, congrats, Inky Knight. There you go. There's some sound.
So I got a follow-up email from one of the guys from CenturyLink. They want to start a Zoom call or Teams or something tomorrow
Good.
to talk about stuff. And like he was telling me like preliminary cost estimates on like monthly cost for fiber, for
Ex-
backup link.
excuse me? What they have
Yeah.
right now isn't even working. So,
Yeah, I know.
why would you want
Well,
to
cuz
give them more money?
I basically told him like I the line has to go and I want to get rid of it and we're going to go,
We're
just tell
shopping
me what we can
elsewhere.
do. Yeah. But well, it was either that or like tell me what you can do for fixed wireless, right? And
Yeah.
so I don't know if he's got like an estimate on fixed wireless yet or anything like that, but like he was giving me like the baseline estimates for fiber pricing, and it was ridiculous. It was like 600 something dollars a month for like 50 up 50 down bidirectional fiber. Like get the fuck out of here. And then on top of that, it's like he's giving me all these prices for fiber and shit, and I'm over here like you really you legitimately think I'm gonna pay that when like your DSL doesn't work at all? Like and then he was like also, what can we do for you to make us your primary instead of like,
uh,
instead of the backup?
it's
And I'm
not
over
even
here like,
working from the backup.
yeah,
How
I'm
about you
over here
work
like, man,
first?
this guy must think he's like top tier salesman if he thinks I'm gonna fall for that line of crap.
Oh
We were
my
like,
god. Like, I
you can
would.
you can give me you can give me guaranteed like 99.9% uptime, then we'll talk about you being the primary.
Oh my god.
You're also not getting that like really 50-50 for that kind of money. Like fuck out of here, dude.
I
I'm gonna
would.
tell him straight up tomorrow and be like, you're gonna have to beat 500 down at prices below what you're already asking, and you're not gonna do that. So you can just forget about trying to be my primary
I would also like to
because
see like a
because
trend of
that's what
their
I'm getting,
uptime, personally.
right?
Like, legitimately. Okay, the fuck are you doing, DJ Inky? What are you doing?
But they can't even come close to the speed. So it's not like the conversation is a non-starter, Like if you can't even come close to the speed I'm getting for the same cost or less, like why are we having this discussion? And then I think I'll actually use those words to him, I'll literally just be like, "Hey, look, this is what I'm pulling downstream right now. And if you can't come close to that, why are we having this talk?" Like if you
I
can't do anything for me, let me know you can't do anything for me and I will look elsewhere.
like that's just frustrating though, because
Yeah,
honestly,
that's
like they're
this is
not.
the internet shopping in America is a shit show, dude.
Well, I know that, but I'm just the fact that they want to get more business from you, but they're not like they're not fulfilling their side of the contract to begin with. So
Yeah.
why would you want to do that? Oh my god, DJ Inky, the fuck is that going on with you? Every time I move like 5 steps, DJ Inky's just like derp 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 derp. It's
Are you
fine.
getting like the falling behind message or what's going
Yeah,
on?
that's exactly what's going on. It's just the falling behind message. And
That's
it
weird.
also might be because it's fucking Emerald
Frame
Jungle.
rate's looking pretty. Oh, it's Emerald Jungle. Yeah, I was gonna say frame rate's pretty rough.
Oh, I hate
So
Emerald
that's
Jungle.
probably part of it.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's exactly what's going on. This is
I almost feel like, to be perfectly honest, you should probably, just because of how many boxes you got going, you should probably pause the stream and make the run to Ceballos and then fire it back up.
boop.
Like I know that kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like Emerald Jungle and Trakenon's Teeth with 12 clients open while streaming, uh, and chatting on Discord and stuff might be a bit of a tall order for your machine right now.
I mean, at the very least, I can pause the what's being displayed out to. the
Yep.
stream.
Yep.
And oh god, pause the image, the background image for right now.
Yep.
'Cause then it should at the. I mean, this isn't gonna get any better, but at the very least, nobody else can feel my pain right now.
Yeah.
It's like this isn't gonna get any better, but at least nobody else can feel it. Oh god, I fucking hate Emerald Jungle. This is by far one of my least favorite zones possibly ever. But again, Seb is one of my favorites, so
My thing is like
no,
when you're not actually multi-boxing, I
no,
really like Emerald Jungle.
no.
Well, that's fine. To each their own.
I mean
Like
that
as a
that's
solo zone, I enjoy it.
I mean that's fair, but you're wrong.
Okay.
I just I've
Duly
had
noted.
I've just had really bad experiences in this zone. And it's more just, oh, I am a lowly little cleric and getting run across the zone and promptly get my ass handed to me.
Yeah, I used to solo up on the plateau close to Field of Bone on my Necro in live, so that's probably why I have like nostalgic memories of the zone.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we are in the place and we're gonna go to the other place. I know, I'm very descriptive.
Checking on its T-first.
Teefs, toofs. Yeah,
Yes.
if it ends up being like people all in there and I might just log out and we'll go play farm or something, or I will find something to
Okay.
do. TJ Bitty.
After like I don't even remember where I left off with the things that we were doing on our shared farm, and then like I almost want to take the time while we're there to like create a like buy a small patch of land and turn it into like a test bed for like forestry stuff.
Yeah.
Like how do you plant the replantable trees and how long do they take to grow at least when seasons isn't enabled, etc., etc. Do you plant them in a straight line and then harvest them in a straight line? I don't know, all kinds of stuff. What
Geek.
is PEQ? Desway asks.
Emulated server. And currently I have the stream somewhat paused as I am running through Emerald Jungle and Trakanon's Teeth, and my computer is having a shit fit. I will unpause momentarily while I am running through these two zones. I am currently running 12 bots. Uh, I mean, per actual person, uh, I would say not crazy populated, but a lot of people actually multi-box. So one person could be playing upwards of, I don't know how many characters is the max that somebody plays, but as many as your computer can handle.
I feel like the average is somewhere between 12 and 24 characters per player. Some players are way up on the high end of that, like 54, and some players only play like a single group, and some players actually play solo, from what I've seen.
I've seen a few
Uh,
people play solo. I think it's.
Server population in terms of character. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say I feel like the folks who that single or just like a single person, single character, tend to have a harder time to get into certain things. But I've definitely seen folks make room in like raids and their
Yep,
groups to kind of help out.
yep. I think in terms of raw character count on the server browser tends to show numbers similar to what you see on P99, but primarily what you're going to see in terms of primarily what you're going to see is like if PEQ says there's like 1,100 people online, there's probably actually
Like a,
closer to
I'd
like
say like
100.
100.
Yeah,
Can you
and most of them are multi-boxing.
do you have the wiki up by any chance for or
I
the
don't, I don't, but I can open it. What you looking for?
I was just gonna say, can you throw that into the chat just so
Uh,
they can see like the E3 setup guide if they're curious to see what all it entails. It goes up to I want to see Omens of War, so it has newer content on it rather than like the P99 blue and green, where it's just up to. I know, it's the old loading screen. Listen, I grew up with that shit. That is my jam. Oh my god, I hate Draconon's
Yeah,
teeth. I
just
hate
I'll
Emerald
just
Jungle. Oh,
I'll just throw in the link for the actual for the Project EQ website. That'll give a good thing. As far as like decent for solo play,
ah,
um, so you can totally
ah.
solo play on PEQ. What you're gonna find though is that like PEQ is fairly modern, but they never got up. I think they're not quite far enough along to have like mercenaries yet. So when you're doing solo play, you're gonna find it's a little tricky, right? Because you can make decent money on PEQ, but the bazaar is not terribly active because so many of the players are botters. A lot of the people are kind of dealing with their own needs. So you don't usually find a lot of active traders, so it can be hard to self gear a character when you're solo playing on PEQ, which isn't to say that you can't do it.
There is
I
no
think that
economy to speak of.
yeah,
TLDR.
not really. There is one, but not really. There's a couple people that do like charity work where they'll open a charity trader in the bazaar that basically has a whole bunch of like decent items that are really cheap, like 1 copper. So as long as you're like not being a jerk, you can go up and just kind of like take things that'll help out. Stuff like that. What I found about PEQ that really sold me on the server is that despite the fact that it's very like multi-box heavy, which is fine. Like I actually was really interested in learning how to multi-box. The community on PEQ is really active, and barring a little bit of drama here and there, which you're going to find on any EverQuest server, the community is really like seems to get along really well. People are helpful. Uh,
Success, sir.
if you're if you've got questions about things, there's almost always someone around who's willing to help or answer, and that's a huge part of any experience, whether you're soloing or whether you're multi-boxing. Like having that community that makes it worth sticking around is a big part of it, and that's actually something PEQ has, from my experience, which is really good. I'm a big fan of. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm a huge fan of P99 blue and P99 green, but I have my own reasons why I don't play there. But yeah, no. I totally see. It all depends on like what time period it hits your nostalgia sweet spot, right? Like for me, the P99 servers really hit the nostalgia sweet spot for me because of when I was most active. But for some people who are like super active in Planes of Power and beyond, like you really want something like PEQ where you can go do, planar rating and stuff like that, and like run around Looklyn and do all that old shit. So,
I miss my childhood. By the way, where are these people camped? I have
um,
the window open. I'm like, I don't know where these
yeah.
people are. I
So
hate.
it looks like you got a group that's heading down towards Juggernauts, and it looks like they're partially split between the down, like just having gone down the water pipe, and it looks like they got one group into the next room. So it's looking like two groups, with like them partially split up. If it's all the same player, then they're just like they left half their boxes behind, and they're gonna move them through the underwater. Yeah, so PEQ has plane of knowledge. I was never a fan of it. I was one of those like stubborn old school people who thinks that plane of knowledge and the POC books like really harmed the world in general. But I got used to it. Like PEQ has POC. POC definitely adds a lot of really good convenience for solo players because you don't have to bust your balls to get spells and stuff like that. Everything's in one
Oh,
location, trainers,
fuck.
spells, etc. What's up?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
What is going on?
um, it, it's fine. It's fine. Um,
Oh, I see what went on. Never mind. Yeah. So the other thing I would do is I would just slash fight a
I
camp
did.
rep
I
then.
did.
Oh, did you?
I
Did you
100
what?
not yet. I just 100% just was trying to figure. Well,
Trying
well.
to figure out why you weren't getting buffed?
Oh no, I realized very quickly why I was not getting buffed. I was getting spammed in the other group, and
I'm so glad, by the way,
shut up.
that you've started doing this to yourself at least half as often as you used to do it to me.
I knew what I did as soon as it
We're just
happened.
just sitting there killing stuff, and then suddenly my enchanter gets spammed and then disconnects, and I'm like, what the hell just happened?
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's like you literally like DDoSed yourself.
Oh, I
Good job.
100% DDoSed myself. 100%. And it was totally worth. The question is, did Inky Charms actually pick back up her buffs? I'm at the oh oh I don't know what these places are. I'm in the some sewers. That's brilliant. I'm at the Osterary? Question mark? What are these
Is he?
places? I don't know. Is my map still up on? Sorry. That was.
Yeah, the map is up, but that guy does not look like he's an ossuary. Oh, I see. Yeah, you see. So there's one guy that's in the sewers towards Jugs. There's one guy that's down at Ossuary. That's Disco 1, actually, is what that camp is on the right-hand side of the map. And then that random guy down there, I think... Can you zoom in on the guy down in the bottom of the map?
Map. There's just a random guy chilling. That's cool, right?
So he looks like he's in the Myconid tunnel, but with where he's at on the map, he could either be in the Mushroom Caves or he's actually in
Oh god.
the Crypt camp. That's a tough call.
Oh good lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ostiary, Frogluck Ostiary is Disco 1.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's why I'm like, what is this? Did I actually get buffed or did I just spam myself to hell? I wanna.
Probably just spammed yourself
I
to hell.
100% just spam myself. That's all that just happened.
Well played.
Oh boy. And I'm pretty sure the biddies did not get buffed. Nope.
It,
Cool.
it's hard for them to get buffed when you're offline.
I saw it happen. I saw it happen and I couldn't do anything to fix it. It was just like a mass spam on Biddy Bless. It's like all I see right now is Aegis of Ro, uh,
Well,
resist magic, and then a spam of I don't even remember what the other thing is. The clarity, whatever it is. Um, okay, let's try this again. Let's see, 3 DS haste magic question mark. I don't know. So where does that mean? Jugs is open, or is it
if
just
that guy is gonna stay in the sewers, then Jugs is technically open. Yes,
uh
technically.
technically?
Technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Oh, interesting. DMF. Let's play the game of not falling down the sewers. That's a good. That's a good game, right? Inky Knight. Oh, God, are
So
you done?
if you want to go to Juggernauts, you have to go down the sewer.
I know. I
Okay.
know. I know. I'm waiting for. All right, I think that was the last of them. Yeah, Anna. It's fine. It's good enough. It's the worst thing that could happen. Oh, good.
Do you really want to know?
I mean, I didn't die the last time I overpulled. I mean, it wasn't a total. It wasn't a total shutout. The pally still lived, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
Why is nobody actually attacking? Thank you. Yeah. So, like you said, like plane of knowledge was it has always been a saving grace for me. I have about 0 sense of direction, and even on a good day, like I have to ask people, being like, "All right, well, what does that mean? Do I have?" I'm like, I don't know where I'm actually supposed to be going. So yeah, I am. I don't know. GPS in my life has made a super improvement since its inception.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I remember like having like the old Tom Toms, if you remember
Oh
those.
my God, Tom Tom.
I know my
Yeah.
parents got me a Tom Tom
Oh
because
God.
I was hopeless. I was gonna say helpless. No, I was hopeless with just navigating. Oh God,
Oh
did I
my
really? I
God,
chaos
fucking
myself.
Tom
Cool.
Tom.
But yeah, like it was one of the original Tom Toms. Cause like that's
I
the
told
error.
you when I moved out to Arizona from Massachusetts, I drove out here with like a laptop in the passenger seat and
No, you
one of the
didn't.
like
That's amazing.
we had like we had a like a I don't even think it was USB, dude. It was so old. I think it ran over a serial port. Had
Are you kidding me?
yeah, GPS device that had like a magnet on the bottom, and you like open the window and slap it on the roof
What?
G- because GPS receivers back then didn't have very good antennas, so they weren't reliable just sitting inside the car. You needed to literally like slap the thing on the roof. Uh, yeah, dude, it was crazy. And like so the maps were like obviously the laptop didn't have like roaming internet or anything because this was like 2002 or
Oof.
2003. So like the map was like a pre-installed, pre-downloaded program with road maps, which means it didn't know shit when it came to like, you know, road work projects and stuff. I hit like an off ramp in Pennsylvania that I didn't know existed, and I was like, "Oh God, where do I go? What do I do?" And I ended up taking like a 20-mile detour before finding my way back onto the highway, and then the GPS was like, "You are here." I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Oh, yep, yep, yep. Hey, remember that
I was
time when I forgot my clerics in up above? Like,
yeah,
yeah,
did it
yep.
again.
I did, but I didn't die this time.
That's good.
All of my
Thank
characters.
God you're fighting like greens and light blues.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or actually,
100%.
at the entrance, they're all green now, aren't they?
Oh, most of these are gray.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
I know. I need to find a new leveling spot that like I feel comfortable in and don't feel like I'm going to die a horrible death.
there's got to
Uh
be a leveling spot where the mobs die quick too, because that's really like I was messing around in Bastion of Thunder, and like the loot's nice when you get loot in Bastion of Thunder, but like the
it's
clear speed is so slow that the XP is really not nearly as good as it could be. You
yeah,
know?
no legit. Like so oh god, where was I the other day? It was I think in Plain of Storms. So in in typical LA fashion, went in and just basically face smashed everything, and
Until
then
you
died.
ran into a giant camp and then died to a raid boss.
Mhm. Mhm.
Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Because of course I did.
The first giant camp in that zone, by the way, has a raid boss that's part of the like SK either 1.5 or 2.0, and he's really mean.
Yeah.
Really mean.
Yeah. I don't know if that was who I ran into face first, but I I definitely ran into something. Something happened and I died. And then I did a corpse recovery. And then I said F this shit. And
How
that's what.
did you do the recovery? Did you do it with expedient or?
No. I ran back to the zone. And then all of my corpses were in the first room, and I was really confused.
Oh, that's Bastion of Thunder.
Oh.
If there was rooms, that's Bastion of Thunder. Plane of Storms is totally different.
Yeah, no, it was
It's
a
like an
room.
outdoor zone. Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, you went to Bastion of Thunder, and yes, yeah, after a certain amount of time after like wiping in Bastion of Thunder, your corpses moved to the entry room. That really messed with my head too, because like when that happened to me, I was literally in the process of gathering my corpses up to res them, and then it was like they started disappearing, and I was like, where are my fucking corpses going? Like what's happening? And then they were like all at the entrance, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. At least I can still res them." I thought they were gonna like disappear, and I was gonna have to go find them in Shadow Rest or some shit.
oh. Hey, clerics? Um, hey guys. Hi. Remember me? Remember that tank that you're supposed to be healing? Yeah. Uh-huh.
If they're not healing you, there's probably a reason for it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hear what you're saying. Is
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear
Okay.
what you're saying.
You're
My
like, but that is all. I hear what you're saying. That's it.
I hear what you were saying. I appreciate what you were saying. My rogue appreciates what you're saying. Oh my goodness. Yep. Um.
Did somebody OOC a camp check? I guess they
Yes.
don't know that OOC is global on that server yet.
Uh. No. I think that they're just being. Wait. Um. Is that technically? Oh God. Depending on where they are, is this group like
No, no,
in?
so, someone said OOC is what I'm saying. Like,
No.
but
No. No.
OOC is
No.
global
No.
on the server. What?
I.
What?
I. I.
What?
I know that. I know that.
Sorry, sorry.
I was.
Space case. What's up?
I was trying to figure out if this was disco.
No. The bottom right, that guy there over to the on the right of your map right now, that's Disco 1. Bottom right.
Oh.
That's Disco 1. It's literally labeled in white, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, look, bottom right, where that other group is. Did you just close your map
Uh huh.
because you're like
Uh huh.
because Shane's right and we're just not going to have any of that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay. See how I know the score today.
Uh huh.
I see how it is.
Uh huh. Okay, we're gonna come in here. Okay, could we all please jump into the drink and pray that I don't leave any of the kiddos behind because I've been doing that a lot today. Fuck my life. I don't think that's the right way. I don't think that's the right way. I don't remember where this thing was.
You
Fuck.
want to go in the little hole to the east. Yes, you're going the right way.
I feel I feel violated. Oh God, there's people.
Yeah,
Hello.
they said they were down there in the sewer.
Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ. Kids. God. I don't know if this is the right way. Nope. Definitely not. Not where I
You
wanted
go.
to go.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta go in the little water trough thing.
Oh God. Come on, kids. Do I have everybody with me? God, I'd hope I do. I feel like I need like a head count.
I wish there was a way that you could literally just do like a real quick like report and have your bots like all like so you know when you do like buff check and like every bot says like, oh hey, I have this buff and it has this much time remaining. I
Says
wish
where
there was a way that you could
hippa
immediately have that thing
hippa
parse
hippa hippa.
not only the response to that, but also have it say the number of bots who replied. Because
Lovely.
I don't give a shit who
Hippa
has
hippa
the buffs.
hippa hippa.
But
This is where I
what?
go. Do I go up?
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm in the sewer.
Yeah. Thank God that you have
And 100% have. Oh God, I really hope I do.
yeah, you go up. You go up
I go
that
up
that
and
thing.
then I'm just trying not to
And then
get
you go south.
in their way.
Yep, you're gonna go south right past where they're camping. And I guess they're killing frogs in there. So just try not to train them.
Oh, if I train them.
Where are you?
I don't know. I asked
Oh yeah,
you.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Am I going straight back?
Well, you're gonna kill everything that's aggroed on you. You're going south. Just keep going. You're gonna go into the Myconid cave.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
in
Oh,
there, in the
okay.
mushroom cave.
Oh good.
Yep.
I make friends with the mushroom. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah,
There's more.
you might want to deal with the shit that you've got
Are you telling me
because
that I've made a train?
I'm telling you that I know your previous habits.
And then I'm just gonna keep going until I get too much, or
Yeah, this the Sebolite protector knows your previous habits.
I. What are you telling me?
I'm just trying to be helpful. That's all.
I.
Just trying to be helpful.
I appreciate you. I
Okay.
appreciate your concern. It is
Okay.
val. Oh, good lord. Oh, good Jesus
What'd you
fucking
do?
Christ. Kids! Both. Both the clerics decided to get stuck behind the door
Excellent.
until I turned around and I'm like, you're not where you're supposed to be. God damn it. Hey, Bards. Let's bring up your tracking. 'Cause 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 'c Lol. Bard tracking. Okay,
That's a
kids.
thing.
It is a thing. It's not an effective thing, but it is a thing. Oh god, these mushrooms sound so squishy. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Are you gonna check for a fungi tunic on the way through?
I don't know where that is.
It's right in the center there, that central room that you're going by.
Um, eh, eh.
It's the brown text on the map that says like Myconid Spore King.
Oh, beep.
If the king is up, he can drop fungi tunic.
How do I get there?
You just go back and around the corner.
Oh, I'm a derp.
No, that's fine. It's that map. Like I hate that map because for whatever reason, like
We're just gonna back up a
it,
little bit.
Echo of Sebelis is up there. That's not ideal.
Nope. We're just going to back up and we're going to turn around as there is a thing right in my face. We're going to pretend that didn't happen because I don't want him attacking me.
That's awkward. Because like you, so like if you were, for example, clearing that camp because you wanted a fungi tunic, then you would want Echo of Sebelis to not be spawned there, because you'd want to be pulling that. What did I say Echo of Sebelis was for again? Oh, it's for
Something point
the
oh.
new Vishan key. It's the new Vishan
Oh
key.
yeah, you're right. Because that definitely spawned somewhere else the other day.
Yep. Yeah, it was. That's why I was like, what's he doing over there? Someone must have killed him at some point on the way through. Either they were keying their character for Vishan's Peak, or they just happened to kill him.
Just
Or potentially he can spawn in multiple locations, but I doubt that.
okay. We're all together. Seriously, I would love for like a just like a head count tool. Like, all right, who is with me? You, yes, good. Eh.
So when you get to the area with the Juggernauts, take a peek around before you actually go into them and see if that dude is there, or if he's down or wherever with the crypt. Because
That's.
I'm legitimately curious.
I know, but I made friends
Well, I guess technically
that I
crypt would be
can't
above you
see.
now.
What the fuck? Where are these things hitting me?
There's literally right there, right there.
I am a
They
derp.
keep summoning you.
Oh my god.
They're just in your group, just taking swings at you.
Yeah, yeah, they are. They're just like taking pot shots at me. That's not cool, man. And they're summoning everything with them.
Yeah,
This is fine. This is probably fine.
you gotta show them who's boss.
I can't even see what I'm hitting. Forget about like anything else. I'm like, I can't even see what I'm hitting. Oh god. Leave my clerics alone. They've never done anything to you except for heal. Assholes. Oh, well, that's a thing. Okay. Well, that's this is a thing.
What's up?
No, just in a very
Still trying to
small,
talk.
yeah, in a very small area, and I can't really see what's hitting me. All I see is like it on my
Giant.
extended delay, and yeah, a giant pile, mostly of inkies and biddies. Oh my god, just die, please, thank you. Die before your oh god, and the specter pet. I know we've had this discussion before, but damn you bards.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I don't think I can go that way, so does that mean I have to go up and around? Beep.
Say what now?
Said I don't think I can go up that way, so
Oh, yes, it's a one-way drop. Yeah, you gotta go around the way you're going now.
uh
What?
the
Oh,
guy
yeah,
is
he
just
just feigned death.
feigned. Uh
Yep.
that's pretty funny. You good, buddy?
Where is he? What guild is he in? Is he Dragon of Asia, or who is he?
I don't know. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Oh, uh-huh. I'm okay. I made friends? I mean, he's a necromancer?
Right, I was just wondering if he was in Dragon of Asia, like in the guild. I thought I saw the tag, but I wasn't certain. It doesn't really matter. Just curious who he is.
Well, I mean, he's a level 70 in
Yeah.
Dragon, so I'm wondering if he's waiting for a spawn, although he can't track, so
The only spawn he'd be waiting for that far down is Trachanon,
right, well that's
which
what I'm
as a ne
thinking.
as a Necro, I don't know why you'd be like waiting for a track spawn on a Necro like that.
Or right, just being right there. Oh my god, I can't actually hear what I'm saying because this volume on Inky Night is so fucking loud. Ah, no, that's worse. Okay. Like, oh god, that's worse. Alright, cool. You will not evade me. Well, fuck that. Yeah, I will. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's nice. Again, can't even see what I'm hitting. Alright, now that I've, like, actually gotten to the area, I'm going to let my kiddo sit for a few minutes. Like, actually get some mana back. Holy
Oh,
jeez.
dope.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, and realistically, I could actually leave the kiddos here if I really wanted to. So at least I'm in
Yeah, I
a
mean,
camp.
I don't really see any reason why you would want to like clear all the way down to them every time you want to go to Jugs. This way you can just log in, check the camp, log out.
Hmm. Honestly, I might just do that. I don't know. Yeah,
It's up to you.
I know. I know. Mm. Undecided. I'm
Yeah.
currently doing the clicky thing
Oh
for
God.
my raid boss.
Excellent.
No, that means is like click using the auto clicker for like 20 seconds at this raid boss because I've just thrown myself at it.
Yep.
And how much damage have I done? Uh, that is not a small number. uh,
That is a very big number.
I effing love that. It's a very big number. Uh, boop. Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's freaking out because my the the hull blew. Yeah. All right. My brain is completely fried right now.
Sad.
It is sad. It's gonna be a very short stream because I am absolutely effing exhausted. I might actually close up camp for right now. I know it took me 40 something minutes to run everybody to this place, but
But now
like
you're here,
I'm
so it's
now
all
I'm
good.
here and now I'm exhausted and I'm like ah.
Don't worry about it. Don't judge it. Like literally now you're here, and when you're ready to play, like you're here. Like it's already done. The hard part's done. It's all good.
I ran the kiddos. Let's
Yep.
see. The Echo of Seb is up, and I can tell you that uh, I guess I can't really tell you anything considering Bard Track is amazing. I can tell you that at this current point, Trackanon is not up. What that means, I don't know, but
Do you see an undead bard?
no. I didn't see a lot of things though. I also didn't see the Protector or whatever, so
Yeah, that's true.
that's why I'm like, eh.
Eh.
eh. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream for right now. I don't know if there's anybody watching, so that's why I'm like,
At
whatever.
the moment, I think we've wound down to just me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, not a big deal. That's why it's